Hi, I'm Marjorie Helmer, and this is Baking Buyer's Baking Channel. Today is the first stop on our tour to Discover America's Bakeries. This is a show to recognize the people, and often family businesses, who work extremely hard to satisfy our nation's collective sweet tooth. Our first stop, Kansas City. While Casey is known throughout the country for its legendary barbecue joints and fine steakhouses, it's also home to some quality bakery shops. And it's not far from the nation's breadbasket. I'm standing in front of the Kansas City Board of Trade, where more than 10 billion bushels of wheat can be traded in a single year. The Board of Trade is also home to the producers of this show, Sosland Publishing. Since 1922, Sosland has served the grain-based foods industry with trusted insights through a variety of trade journals and websites, including Milling and Baking News, Baking and Snack, and Baking Buyer. So come on, let's go discover what's baking in Kansas City.
Hi, I'm Gary Rodgers, and welcome to my bakery, Just Desserts Bakery and Pastry Shop in historic downtown Liberty, Missouri. I actually started the love of baking when I was in high school. I dabbled in it, just trying little things here and letting friends try it, and they loved it, and so I just stayed with it. And when I got out of high school, I got a job here in Kansas City at a hotel and apprenticed under a phenomenal pastry chef. And I worked with him for several years, and then I went on to the Navy and continued baking aboard a submarine. I was out of high school 15 years before I decided that I was comfortable with my baking skills, but I wanted to have that degree. So I went on to college and got my degree, started out at Johnson County, went through their culinary program, and then I went on and got my master's through the University of Wisconsin Stout, not only in baking, but in the hospitality industry. I'd always dreamed of owning my own shop before, but it just never happened. And with the economy and losing my job, I was doing it out of my house, and it got to a point where our business was just too much for our house. And at that time, my wife and I decided that let's open up a bakery. So she kept her job, and I looked for a place, and we actually found this place. This location was a scrapbook store. And it took us about 6 months to do the complete renovation. We had to upgrade the wiring, the plumbing, and just gave the whole place a whole new look. It didn't look like it does now. It had a drop ceiling. Above the ceiling was the ceiling was actually falling down. There was wires everywhere, ductwork. It was just really in bad shape, and it took us about 6 months to complete the renovation and then bring it up to code, because before it was never a food service, so it wasn't even to code for food service. She likes cookies. Do you like cookies? She also likes the cinnamon rolls. Just about anything she'll eat.
And what's her name?
Sarah Marie. Say hi. Say hi. You can wave hi. My wife had to keep her day job because that was our primary source of income for a while, and our main part of our income. She comes in. Because she does work Monday through Friday. She can only help out on Saturdays, and if it's really busy, she'll be gracious enough to take the day off and come in and help out when she can.